sitting up nice and tall, sitting on your knees. Let's take a couple of deep breaths here, watching the breath move in and out of the body. And let's begin with our hands to the chest and inhale, lift both arms up. Exhale, bring it to your heart center. Let's do it a few more times. Inhale up. Exhale to the heart center. Do it with intention and mindfulness. Inhale up. Exhale to the heart center. And stay here and inhale up. And exhale to the heart center. Good. And now slowly come on all fours. And from here push yourself up into mountain and pedal your feet out, bending one knee and then the other, stretching your leg muscles, taking your head towards the feet and feeling the stretch on your arms too. Probably you can shake your head out here, move up and down to what works for you, breathing deeply. Just feeling the contact with the ground through your arms and legs. Breathe. Few more deep breaths. And from here, slowly drop your knees down. Extend your arms out. Push your hip back. And drop your forehead down on the ground. You can take your knees as wide apart as you need to really sink your body down into the ground. Breathe. Taking a moment here to ground yourself, connecting with the breath in the child's pose. And slowly coming up. Come to sit up on the mat with the soles of your feet together. Interlock your fingers, pull the feet close to your body. Keeping your spine erect, chest open, shoulders relaxed. Start moving your knees up and down. Feeling the stretch on your inner thighs, on your hips. Just doing this movement mindfully and joyfully. Very long, slow, deep breaths. And from here, hold your legs with your right hand and extend your left arm up. Open your chest and look up, feeling the stretch on the entire left side of the body. Doing it the same on the other side, stretching your right arm out, keeping your chest open, breathing here. Finding some space on the lateral sides of the body. And now slowly open your elbows out. And start leaning forward with your chest moving towards your feet. Make sure your back is nice and long and you're bending forward from the hip. Stay here for a couple of deep breaths. As you breathe in, watching the belly expand, and as you breathe out, watching the belly contract. Very nice. Now keeping the feet together, just move your feet a little further away from the body and take both your arms underneath the respective legs, palms facing down and fingers pointing out to the side. Try to keep your feet together and then drop your head down. Feeling the pressure of the legs on your arms and getting a nice stretch between your shoulder blades and also on your upper arms. Modification of Kurmasana. Few more deep breaths here. It's just perfect to tune into yourself after a long day at work, after generally a long day. Take a few more minutes to breathe. Feel the contact of the soles of your feet with each other. Pay attention to how the body feels. And slowly lift your head up, chest up, and slide your hands from underneath your legs. And from here, slowly come up onto your knees. Keep your knees hip width apart, toes flat. And slowly reach back and grab your right heel. If it is not reaching, you can tuck your toes and also grab your heel. Good. And your left arm comes up. Open your chest, look up, breathe. Push your hip forward here. Stay here for a couple of deep breaths. And slowly come up. And now take your left hand to your left heel and take your right arm up. Always remember, you can tuck your toes to lift your heels up a little bit more. Breathe. Few more times. Right hand to right heel. Left hand up. Push your hip forward. Open your chest. Couple of deep breaths. Feeling the front side of your body lengthening here. Now holding the left hand to the left heel. Pushing your hip forward. Lifting the arm up. Slowly releasing it. Very good job. And now just come to sit on your heels. Shifting your body weight to the right side. Bring your left leg around your right knee. Hold the left knee with your right arm. Take the left hand back. Turn and look over and above your left shoulder. Coming into a gentle twist. Breathe. We are twisting to the left, so keep the left hand behind you. And with the right hand, you're holding the left knee. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Same thing on the other side. Now taking your right foot around your left knee, holding the right leg with your left hand, taking the right hand behind your body, twist, look over and above your right shoulder. Make sure your spine is erect, your chest is open, your shoulders are relaxed. Sit up nice and tall as you're doing this asana. Breathe. Few more deep breaths. Long, slow, deep breaths here. And slowly release. And from here, slide down to lie back on the mat. Keeping your knees bent, your feet hip width apart. Bringing your knee and ankle on the same line. Gently lift your hip up. Interlock your fingers beneath your body. Push your hands down and lift the hip up as much as you can. Grounding down through your legs. And slowly lift the right leg up. Keeping the hip up, probably you can rotate your ankle here, moving it up and down. And bringing the right leg down, lift the left leg up. Rotate your ankle or find stillness. Do what works for you. Breathe. And slowly release. And now hugging both your knees to your chest, keeping your shoulders relaxed. Probably you can just roll side to side a little bit, massaging your lower back, or you can find stillness here. Try to bring the knee as close to your chest as possible. And from here, taking your hands inside of your knees, grabbing hold of your feet. Take your feet wide apart. Try to pull the knees down towards the ground. Couple of deep breaths here. Very long, slow, deep breaths. And slowly release the leg. Stretch your legs out. Keep your feet apart. Keep your arms away from the body, palms facing up. Close your eyes. You can choose to stay here in Shavasana for as long as you need. Try to remain absolutely still. Mentally do a quick scan of the body and ensure that you are not clenching any muscle.